Hey, 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 it's me. I'm back again. It's like, what the hell is he doing on here again? Anyways, we are in Virgo season now, and I want to do a yearly reading for all you beautiful, beautiful Virgos out there. Salute. Now we're celebrating your birthday, so I switched from coffee. Now I'm drinking a little wine. Mm. Happy birthday, beautiful Virgos. Let me see. My brother, Manuel, is a Virgo. My big sister, Angie, and I'm always forgetting her. I shouldn't forget her. She's the eldest of us all. She is a Virgo. My bestie, Dina Fabiano, or Willow, as you will, is a Virgo. So I'm surrounded, I have good company, and Virgos are awesome. They're organized, they're meticulous. You know, you want a beautiful home, check out a Virgo's home. It's beautiful. And they are loving and sensitive and definitely practical. They'll organize your life. One thing about Virgos, actually, my good friend Ramon is also a Virgo. So there you go. I remember you, buddy. The one thing a lesson that Virgo needs to learn is that they can't fix everybody. They're fixers. They like to fix, they want to fix you. And you can't fix people sometimes. And another thing too, guys, you little Virgos out there, is because you want to fix and you want to help, don't get mad when, you won't ask anybody you want to help people, but you won't ask anybody to help you. And then you get mad when nobody helps you. So just think about that, guys. All right, I am shuffling the cards for you, Virgo, and I'm going to just take a look at the year ahead for you whenever your birthday lands. We're just looking at the year ahead. So if it's past, happy birthday. If it's coming up, happy birthday. We're just all about Virgo. So I'm going to do 4 little spreads, for each of the quarters of the year. So, okay. All right, I'm shuffling. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful Virgo season. Also, I'm in an ascendant Virgo, and I got a shit ton of planets in Virgo, so I'm part of the club. All right, guys, so let's take a look at the first part of the year. All right, Virgo, so right away, I mean, it's a shitty way to start off your birthday, but I have the 8 of Pentacles, I have the 3 of Swords, and the 7 of Pentacles here. So I guess to start off your yearly cycle till your next birthday, we're evaluating some things. Maybe there have been some disappointments, especially with the 3 of let me put on my 3 of Swords. So that deals with loss. Maybe you're getting over an illness. It could be there was maybe a death in the family. It's not a happy card. I mean, if you look at it, it's, how do you sugarcoat this shit? You can't, Virgo. But it just means that there's been some kind of loss, some kind of major disappointment. Usually in the Rider-Waite deck, you see a heart being stabbed by 3 swords. So again, it could be a heartache and disappointment. So now we're stuck in these 2 cards here. It's about evaluating what worked and what didn't work. And but the important thing, Virgo, is be proactive, like the 8 of Pentacles. This is someone that is really, okay, this worked out, this didn't work out. You're taking a good lay of the land, as opposed to, oh, boo hoo hoo, it didn't work out. And you're more focused here on the things that didn't work out. Whereas 7 is a Venusian number. It's asking you to kind of, hey, think outside of the box. You're stuck in your thinking. You're stuck in your ways. So let's evaluate in a more positive manner, see what's worked, because there's always something that's going to work, as opposed to it not working. So I'm just going to shuffle a little bit more. But it seems like the next part of your, the next part of the year, the second quarter, things are looking up. I think we're going to take this disappointment or these lessons that we've learned, Virgo, and we're going to make some changes. You know, there's going to be some realizations coming up for you. But first, the first card I have is the Chariot. And again, this is interesting. It's coming up. Again, the Chariot is ruled by Cancer. So if there's any Cancers in your life, or your intuition is going to be hitting overdrive. Because Cancers, boy, they're super intuitive. But it also means by willpower. Because if you look at this horse, right? These two little horses want to go in their separate little ways. But this guy over here, the charioteer, he's holding it together. And they're moving forward in unison by his sheer willpower alone. So we're taking this loss in the first part of the year. And now we're saying, you know what? F that. I'm going to move my life in a different direction. Because you have the ace, 2 aces coming up, baby. And that is always good. That's great luck right here, Virgo. So it's like you're going to be coming to some truths about yourself and the situations that you just came through with a new vigor. This is a new opportunity. Anytime you see an ace, guys, that's a new opportunity, new actions, new passion, new desire, new truth, speaking your truth. You know, this is the light bulb turning on in the dark. You're getting that aha moment coming up for you guys in the second part of the year, your second quarter, because there's moves that you got to be making, and that's a great thing, Virgo. So I'm excited, especially for my relatives. Yeah, let's make some moves. You know, guys, shit happens. That's isn't that nice? But here we go. Oh my gosh, it's just it's just getting better and better, guys. Speaking of Cancer and being ruled by the moon, we have the High Priestess here. Isn't that gorgeous? That looks like Hedy Lamarr. It's a beautiful card, and it represents, whereas the moon is all subconscious, the High Priestess, she's involved in her subconscious because it speaks to her and she understands that language. So she's able to warp her reality around the things that are in the surface, in her emotions, and in her spirit. It's a great card to have because that means that you're being led by the divine and you're connected to that divine spot. So in the third quarter of the year, you're using your intelligence and your divine intelligence and your spirit to guide you to a new rebirth. This is and it's so funny that it's under the 3 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. You have Judgment here. Judgment is, in Golden Dawn, we call that the Lord of Primal Fire. It's the trial by fire. It's like, imagine a pyre of ashes, and out from there, this beautiful phoenix is reborn. And if you think about it, look at Gabriel. He's blowing his horns. In some tradition, it's Michael or Michael, the Archangel Michael, and they're bringing the dead back to life. And that's your new beginning. It's like, it's like new me, who this. This is a wonderful thing for you, Virgo. It just means that you're getting a second chance. Not like the Fool where you're starting from zero. Because the zero, it's almost like with the Fool, it's a clean slate. But here, you're taking the lessons of this disappointment and you've learned from it, especially using your intuition with the High Priestess. So you don't have a clean slate. You just have lessons that you learned. And that it's a revitalization, a renewal. So then we have the 3 of Wands here. And that is you not only just surveying the land like the two of Wands and looking out. This is the step forward. You are moving into a new direction in your life, and you're letting Spirit, however you want to conceive of it, Virgo, is guiding you. God has His hand in your life for the year ahead, and then let's see how it ends. Oh wow. Okay. I have the World, the Devil, and the Queen of Swords. So we're not going to freak out too much about the devil, but it's just giving you, it's giving me a little warning. You have the world here to start off with, and that's ruled by Saturn. So if you're a Capricorn, I think Aquarius too, traditionally they're ruled by Saturn. But think about it this way, guys. This cycle is going to bring you full circle in your life. And this always represents an ending, or all the hard work that you've been doing, or the lessons that you learned for the year coming up to your next birthday is going to come to a good conclusion. And this means that the wish is fulfilled. The work is done. You've manifested everything that you want to manifest, good and bad, because, that all comes, and it's all up to you. Then you have another sign ruled by Saturn, is you have Capricorn here, and or the devil card. Now, what this is telling me, Virgo, not Capricorn, you guys are coming up, is that don't get stuck. Don't be stuck in your thinking, or again worrying about, hey, you're still thinking about what didn't work out over here in the beginning of the year. The beauty about this card is that, see these two cats under the devil, there's chains around them, but they're so loose that they literally could just take it off. So again, it's just how you want to look at the world. How are you going to see things as they manifest? But one thing about in Kabbalah, the path of Capricorn, or the devil, is called Ein, which means I. And what that invites you to do, Virgo, look at things, because you guys are logical. You're ruled by Mercury, and also that earthy practicality that you all have. Look at things how they really are. Not like I wish, I hope that, it's not about what you wanted or hoped. Look at it from the eye. Look at it from your spiritual eye. Again, using that intuition with the high priestess here. I think it's a good, important lesson to learn as far as true evaluation and analysis is something that you guys are renowned for, Virgo. But if you look at the Queen of Swords, which how we're going to end the year off, is like, yeah, she knows. The Queen of Swords is all about the truth. And, whatever the good and the bad, or whatever, she's jealous of those guys over there. But that's just the story of this particular, the Queen here of Swords. She, in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, she has her hand outstretched, looking for the truth. The sword is in one hand, because if you tell her the truth, then she's satisfied. If you lie to her, she's going to know it. She knows if you're lying to her before you open your mouth. That's the thing about what the Queen of Swords is inviting you to do. Really look at things for what they are. Now, if this disappointment had to deal with a person, then, don't let them lie to you. You see the truth already. You already know it deep down. It's hard to bullshit a Virgo. It's that earthy practicality. But boy, like my mom always said in Spanish, by the time you leave, I already came back. And that is you guys right there. It's can't bullshit a Virgo. I say that about a lot of signs, but really these guys they're analyzing you. Why would you want to lie to a Virgo? They're watching your body language. They're watching what you say and what you don't say. They're smart cookies. But look at the truth of the year when it comes to it, and when you're getting ready for your next birthday. Look at all the good things that happen. Focus in on that. What worked? There's a lot of good things going to be happening. There's a renewal coming for you. There's awesome things that are coming from you because you're manifesting them. But Virgo, and I'm guilty of that too. We tend to fixate on the one out of 99 things that worked out for you guys. You're still focused in on that one thing that didn't. Guys, don't chew that bone. There's so many blessings coming ahead for you. It's really going to be a good year, because considering where you're going to start from, whatever this disappointment is or whatever this loss is, it's gonna put that fire under your ass, and you'd be surprised, Virgo, what directions your life is gonna be heading into. So Take the lessons of the year, stay positive, manifest truly what it is that you want. Be clear in your mind about what direction that you're going to go from this point forward. All right, Virgo, I hope you liked this, your year ahead. It was fun for me to do that. I love you guys, and I'm personally invested. The people that I love very much are Virgos in my life. My brother, my sister, my best friend, me, because of my ascendant. So if you enjoyed this video, Virgo, please like, subscribe. Please share it with your friends. And if you want your own personal Virgo reading with me, go to tarotbymarco.com and you can book a reading with me, and we'll take a look at you personally for your year ahead. I can't wait to read for you guys. Okay, I love you. Happy birthday. Celebrate you, all right? Take care.